I'm a Bulldog.
I am a Bulldog.
Yes, I'm a Bulldog.
I'm a Bulldog.
I'm always a Bulldog.
Being a Bulldog to us means that you never give up, that you persevere through everything that you come across, and that you, not only through the obstacles that come your way, but through the great times that could distract you. And being a Bulldog is a great source of pride for us, and we're proud to be a part of the family that the alumni have created for us.
To be a Bulldog, it means like having dedication, commitment, hard work, perseverance, just always fighting for something bigger.
The intentions of the people who set up this university were that they wanted to instill, diligence and determination and leadership.
Everyone's there for each other, no matter if you're on softball team, football team, basketball team.
Being a Bulldog, it's when you put that jersey on, you're gonna have that target like on your back. Like, we have a tradition of being good here at Ferris, and teams out there want to say that they beat Ferris State.
A Bulldog, never gives up. And that's one of the things that we taught our athletes. Regardless of the score or the conditions or circumstances, you never give up. Never give up, regardless. And if they have that mentality, that's a sign of a good Bulldog.
The Division II philosophy has been a great platform. It's called the Life in Balance. And it's really predicated on that balance between being a student at a university and an athlete. And we really do a lot to make sure that our athletes are students first, athletes second. Because we see athletics as a co-curricular activity. It's academic, not just athletic. Our classrooms are on our fields and are on our practice courts, and those are the ways we bring that life and balance to life here at Ferris.
Balancing between school, balancing between friends, balancing between going home and seeing family, balancing between working better or working more at my sport that I do best. It's just a lifelong thing that I'm always going to take with me in the workforce.
Number one, when you're going to college, a student athlete is here to get an education, and that's got to be the top priority. And if they're not able to do that successfully, then they're not going to participate in athletics. And bottom line is, when they graduate from college, how many of them are going to go on and make a living at the sport?
When you're exhausted at a tournament and you get in the van and all you want to do is sleep, but you have an exam right when you get back because you missed it while you're at the tournament, it's really hard being able to say, all right, I have to study. I can't sleep. I need to study on the way home, and you have to put your schoolwork first after you've been competitive out on the course.
There's a lot of pressure on you to make sure that you're staying eligible as well, and it did make for some late nights in the library, and you have to get it done when you can, because it could be from Thursday to Sunday you're somewhere else. From Wednesday to Sunday you're in Alaska, or Thursday to Saturday night you're down in South Bend or Columbus or something.
Community service feeds into that life and balance concept. So it starts at the highest levels of the NCAA and the philosophy that's trickled down. But it's also always been, I think, a big part of Ferris State Athletics and the importance we see in supporting our surrounding community, our campus community.
During the summer we work golf camps where we have kids ranging from 10 to, I think we have a 19-year-old. It's very rewarding to help young students, and that's how the golf team gives back.
We go to the middle school and help them with they have all-nighters at the school. We've put mulch in the playground, which took hours, and it was hot. It was a good community service.
In the past we did helping with the Special Olympics. We went down to Grand Rapids where we ran a soccer clinic sort of.
We do some stuff at the club, where kids come out and they learn how to play tennis, and we have their parents on one court, the kids on one court, so mom and kid are learning so they can go out and play together maybe one day. And
we were able to get into the classrooms and meet with the young kids, the elementary school classrooms, and interact with them and allow them to ask questions and you know, get out and do some of the food drives around town. We do a lot, and I think Ferris Athletics has always been really big on thanking our community. That Ferris does do a great job with all their athletes and coaches and getting out and making sure that people know we're grateful to be here and that we appreciate being able to give back as well.
All of our sports need assistance, but it would be nice if you could contribute to the needs of the university. It's a great university, and let's keep it there.
It's really fun just when the alumni come back. You get to see people who were in your shoes just a few years ago. You get to see how they've progressed after they left college.
Just coming back, supporting the men's basketball team, supporting actually other programs here at the university, say hockey, football, volleyball, softball.
I'd like them to come back and see the locker room that their donations have built for our program and to see how well our players take care of the things that they have been given.
I think alumni should come out and, you know, watch more games, maybe talk with us more, tell us about how things were when they went here. And of course, monetary donations are always welcome.
You know, a lot of these individuals that have already had that experience and now that are out there doing that, you know, I would just ask them, can they go back and help someone else, you know, be able to do that also and keep that flowing.
I'm a Bulldog really captures the wonderful spirit of excellence that personifies Ferris Athletics, past, present, and yes, into the future. Whether it be in practice or in the competitive field, our Ferris athletes are building friendships that will extend throughout their entire life. At Ferris, most athletes who receive scholarships receive only a partial scholarship. Your continued and enhanced support will help us expand this very important assistance to our student athletes.